What would I take away from this week? So we were a family of all different ages, right? We were celebrating my friend's 50th birthday. I kind of want to say that my takeaway was a little bit that age is a mindset. As sometimes our kids will say, you know, we were the old ones here, but felt very youthful as well because we were out there just having a good time. And it didn't matter your age, everybody was supporting everybody out there regardless of ability, but being out there and just enjoying what you can do as opposed to comparing yourself to whether it's the pros that you watch in videos surfing or anybody else on the beach. It's just out there having fun. And that was nice to be reminded of this week.
How did you end up in a surf camp without surfing?
I wondered how that would go. You know, I wondered, being a non-surfer, would I be bored all day? Would I pretty much just be laying by the pool and having drinks? I mean, what was this week going to look like for me? We did yoga, we had facials, we had massages. So it was just a dream come true, actually. So it was a really fun way to celebrate and to be together.
I told the group at the start of the week, you know, let's just celebrate life and relationships and surfing and the beauty of this earth that we have, and just being together.
Okay, Barrett, stay high.
We were coached this week by Jesse.
So I'd like to see a little bit more of our hips sliding back.
She saw things on the video. I'm like, how did you even pick up on that? You know, like my foot just needed to be moved a little bit. So I think her superpower, amongst many things, is her attention to detail. And she is brilliant in the way she explains things and makes things understandable.
My two girls are here. They're very beginners, but the amount of progress they made, they were able to start in the whitewater and then, you know, go back to the back line with everybody else within 3 or 4 days.
We're all cousins, so it's been fun to be here together.
This has been like the perfect opportunity to learn more about surfing.
Once we're here, we're gonna roll the board, and then
I love Soul. She was the best, and like she was able to push me out of my comfort zone, but also help me feel like really comfortable to talk to her and able to grow and become better.
I knew some of the basics of surfing, but Eduardo really taught me how to take bigger steps, you know.
Right here, this is your stance when you're swimming. Okay, and when you're carving, that's when you want to go behind the logo. Come here, at least.
He's very encouraging, but he'll also tell you when you need feedback about what you need to work on. All the little things he taught me really improved my surfing.
Look, you've been here a few times already. Tell me, how does it feel coming back?
It's always amazing to come back. I think it's really cool because each time that I come, I'm working on something different. My surfing's progressed a little bit more, and I get a new coach every time too, which is something really special. So that was really amazing this time.
And since you work with different coaches, what do you feel is the common denominator of the coaches, or simply, if there is one?
I think the common denominator is kind of the curriculum they use. The tree of knowledge kind of gives you a good base to keep going and to progress.
When I'm going down the line and either using my heel or my toe side rail, what I wanted to kind of go over with you guys today is the difference between pumping on our forehand or pumping on our backhand.
Remember, I'm just pushing up from my board.
Yeah.
Like you're a regular, so just push up instead of like
Instead of
this.
the turn.
Your upper body shouldn't go like this. And I think that's what's happening at the beginning, and then you remind yourself.
Yeah. But that's why I'm losing my balance sometimes too.
I was, you know, more of a beginner, but we were working on some more of the basic stuff, like starting in the white water and learning how to stand up and like actually like read waves. And then we moved on to the back over by the you know, or in the lineup. But it was good. We were able to catch a few bigger waves. It was good.
I've never surfed before, and I just can't imagine a better setting to learn how to surf. There's a system they have that where they're able to lay out, you know, steps to get better and better, and I had something new to work on every day. I can't believe how much I learned in 1 week.
Hey, I got a lot to work on, and I'm a lot better now. And I was able to capitalize on that over the last 2.5 years and improve. But now being here again, I'm recognizing how much more I still need to learn. So it's been an awesome week. It's so cool.
I should say this is the second time we've been to Surf Simply. And both times have been really good. It's just a good opportunity to focus on certain skills and, you know, have them brought to your attention and then go practice them, you know, later that afternoon. I think my skills developed quite a bit. I have a lot to work on now when I go back and surf back at home or on different trips. It really enhanced my surfing, but I think in particular, I think my wife even more so.
The consistency and the coaching and having that constant feedback and then being able to watch the videos during the day was huge.
What is your main takeaway? What you're gonna remember a few years from now?
Just the progression I made here at Surf Simply. They made it so easy. They pointed out everything, every little detail in your surf game, and they really enlarge it so you can work on that.
I think it bonded us together more too, to be able to like be together and being able to like talk out the back together, and it was really fun.
Personally, I love the food. I thought the food was great. You know, a set time, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, always something there at the exact same time. It was great.
I would say the front of house, and I think that they're kind of like the little quiet heroes, especially because you can tell they're the ones making things happen that really changed the week for us.
It's kind of like a celebration of my dad's 50th. It's like we're all kind of related and we're all friends, but it was cool to kind of get to know each other even better this week.
Surfing, there's a lot of parallels with surfing and with life. You just have to kind of keep at it, and there are days when you're feeling great and everything goes perfectly, and there are days that things don't go so well because it's different every time out there in the water. And I think it's a great reminder to not get too high or too low or get too down on yourself or even too full of yourself, right? Because surfing keeps you humble and it keeps you wanting more, and I think that's very important in life, to go through life realizing there's going to be ups and downs, and it's not going to be all smooth sailing.
What I learned from this week was how to just enjoy those moments better and enjoy life better.